We're going out today. Can you tell by my apparel where we're going? On a boat. Normally I wouldn't say that with a sad face or anything, but it's kind of cold here. So we're at Voyageurs National Park, and like 40% of this national park is water. And in order to get to some of the places, they're inaccessible by car, so we're taking a boat. But the problem is this is probably like the coldest week in summer. Yes, yeah, I want to say winter. And today it's only supposed to be 69 and cloudy. Tomorrow is 75, but thunderstorms. And then the next day, 69 and cloudy. So we're going to take our chances today. Right now, I think it's maybe 60 degrees outside. So we've bundled up. I even have a little blanket for the boat. And we're going to go enjoy this national park. Okay, we're geared up and ready for this cold boat day.
Nothing better than going out on a boat and it being cloudy and not quite what you're used to being on a boat.
And the mosquitoes are insane. So last night, I think it would have been funny if there was anyone near our campsite, because all night you would have heard clapping. Like, why are they clapping?
Smack, smack,
yeah.
Smack.
Yeah, trying to get the mosquitoes out of the air, get them mid-flight.
There's always something.
Yeah. What you doing?
So it's really cool. Like, this place is everything you possibly need. There's leeches. I've never fished with a leech before, but supposedly this time of year it's perfect. This is the end of the spring, kind of early summertime, and it seems to be better than worms. So I'm going to fish with leech for the first time. So that's going to be interesting to go to fish with that. And then they have ice and everything else. It's on the honor system. You know, just sign off for what you use. So, I mean, they have everything here you could possibly imagine, from ice to floaties to bait buckets to paddles to everything you're going to need while you're out in the water. So they really set you up here. Voyageurs Sunrise Resort. Pretty cool, thanks. Okay, anchored away. Seems to be best out here, somewhere around 7-8 feet of water. So close to shore, the walleyes, pikes, and smallmouth bass seem to be the biggest ones to catch out here. Definitely no expert. We'll see how it goes.
What island did you say that is?
That is Little Martin Island. There's a Big Martin, or just Martin Island, I think, somewhere. Maybe right there, maybe right there.
That is so gross.
Okay. You are sucked on.
Oh.
Okay.
Didn't have any success at the last island, so now we've moved on to Chase Island.
Chase.
That's Chase. As we sit here and wait for fish to come along and eat our leech, I think it is worth mentioning that when you go onto the National Park Service app, or really any place that gives you advice on what to do at Voyageurs, make sure you pay attention to where they're talking about, because the app in particular, sorry, I gotta keep an eye on my bopper.
I'll do that for you, don't worry. Keep
Thanks.
going, keep talking.
The app will tell you, different trails and some historic, sites to look at. What they don't mention is that it's on an island somewhere in the national park. So there is an option where you can click on the map and you can see where it is. So that way when you're making your plans, you don't think that, oh, I can just go from one to the next to the next. And well, if you're in a boat, maybe, and then you have to, pay attention to other things like obviously the weather and availability and how long is it going to take you to get from one island to the next.
And things change so frequently. I mean, today it was supposed to be more cloudy. The sun has actually popped out a little bit. So you don't know what the weather is going to be. Even that day, it's hard to say. But you always have to be prepared that things can change and change your plans. But everything is boat related. Like Ange said, the only way you're getting anywhere, buy a boat.
And you don't have to take out your own boat. You can do a boat tour, but again, pay attention to make sure they're going places that you want to go. They actually have houseboats too.
That's awesome.
So
I mean, come on.
you can make the most of your trip.
We saw one houseboat down the lake that was actually towing two boats behind it, side by side, as the houseboat was in the center. And
That's crazy.
You just have so much options, like triple towing. Always something different on the lake.
Yep.
What's on your leg?
I made a friend.
He's just hanging out.
He doesn't like that. Oh, but we match. He's green. My pants are green. He's just chilling.
Like, get away from me. He's
yeah. Well, I can feel him like vibrating.
Turn my rear towards you.
Here's my butt. Yeah, I've never had one just like come hang out. So I guess if you're not catching fish, you might as well hang out with the bugs. At least he's not a mosquito.
What are you gonna do?
I found out Ryan works for DoorDash. He just delivered whatever that bug is to my new friend here.
I was trying to help him.
Don't touch it. It's close enough to him. Stop it. Stop it.
He's freaking out. He's like, I don't like that DoorDash.
You probably gave him the wrong meal. I'd be mad too.
Just like DoorDash to give you the wrong meal.
I feel like this is a case of mistaken identity, and he thinks I'm a tree.
So we're going through the Voyageurs Narrows, which on my left is the United States, on my right is Canada. Where's Canada right now?
Made it to Kettle Falls. We decided to take a break from fishing. We weren't having any luck, considering the only thing we caught was a dragonfly.
The leeches did not seem to get those walleyes or smallmouth or anything like that. So now
maybe it's just us.
Yeah, it could be. Now we're just going through the jungle of mosquitoes towards Kettle Falls Hotel. Not many people come out here. It's very secluded out here. So it's only get here by boat, or I'm assuming by seaplane, because they did say plane. But it's a nice little trek to the hotel.
There is a cancellation out here, so a stamp for your national passport book. So bring your book with you, and we'll let you know if it's worth the trip.
It's been gorgeous on the trip. We have definitely enjoyed the and felt a little cold, but otherwise it was nice. Very scenic, just amazing kind of going through the Canada being on one side of the water and the United States being on the other side.
I bought these containers on Amazon because when we travel, we usually don't go out to eat. So I usually make food. So these, you can reuse them. We tend not to. They're microwave safe, although we don't microwave plastic. But it's nice. It's really convenient. We haven't had anything leak or anything like that, so they snap on really well. And they're, I mean, a very good size meal for you and your significant other. Ryan discovered a fun fact about this season.
Voyageurs National Park is actually the most northern national park in the lower 48. We've actually hit the most southern national park in the lower 48 all this year, which was, anybody guess? Dry Tortuga.
As you can see, it has warmed up. We both stripped down a little bit, enjoying the sun, even though it is still behind the clouds. But there is some spots out here where you have good service, and then there's some spots where there is no service. So if you're using any type of GPS to get you out here, make sure that it's available to use offline. Same with if you're using the National Park Service app. Make sure while you had service, you saved it for offline use so that you could use it later.
I actually used an app called Navionics. It's like a boating app that shows you can have waypoints. It was a 14-day trial for free, and it was perfect. I didn't need to use any maps. Luckily, the boat that we rented does have GPS and sonar, but this was just nice because it told me exactly where I need to go versus having to stare down a map. So I definitely recommend, if you do come to Voyageurs National Park and you rent a boat, download the app, because I'm using it, like Ange said, offline, and I already downloaded the map section of Voyageurs National Park. So we're enjoying, this being able to be here without having to worry about hitting rocks. There's a lot of people that unfortunately have damaged props and done other stuff. So I do recommend having that app because I think it's very beneficial. And just feeling a little leery. We are actually in Hoist Bay right now in one of the cabins that I guess you can stay at. I didn't realize you actually could. They have power here.
Let me show you why I'm cringing. Here's the wall. Here's the sink.
Just a little cleanup. Just disregard. Like it's not, hasn't been finished.
Yeah, this wall's coming off.
It's a pot that's a little old, so just the top of it just needs to be changed.
You want to open a cupboard?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I think I found your bathroom.
What's wrong with that? This is nice. I mean, you got a light. Come on. It's actually nice.
That's all you have.
This isn't bad, please.
Ooh.
Shoot.
He almost went through the floor.
Yeah, watch out. There's one that's, that one's a little.
This one's a doozy.
Yeah, so I mean, You don't have a bathroom, but you have a cabin. It would be horrible staying here. Hey, you're away from the mosquitoes. 10 life or this? I'll take this.
I'll take the RV.
This one's got a little extra smell to it.
Oh no.
Got a little smell to it.
Phew. Phew. Someone missed the memo that if there's no toilet or plumbing, don't go to the bathroom in here.
Thinking we just bought our next house. I think we could live here. It's nice, right? No? I think it's nice.
I think he just said he wants a divorce. Did you hear that too?
It's got a unique odor in this vicinity. Okay?
Ooh, bigger kitchen?
Ooh, look at that.
Ooh.
Is that water? Is that actually water?
Oh, don't touch it. Oh, don't touch it.
No, no. Oh, there's a wasp though.
I'm sure there is.
Oh, there's an attic. You can put in the attic if you want to.
Sounds like a terrible idea. Oh, there's tetanus just sitting there waiting for you. That's not scary at all. Oh my.
Ange and our toads.
I made a friend, so since I lost my dragonfly.
Oh, he's got mosquitoes around him.
Whew, yeah. Okay, buddy. Okay. We gotta go. These mosquitoes are crazy.
Gots to go.
These are the prettiest moths I've ever seen. They got pink feet, yellow head, pink and yellow wings. How cool is that?
He just keeps packing it in. He doesn't know when to stop. Oh, acorn, shove it in.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's cute. Please tell me you got that.
I think we've hit our final stop for today. Ellsworth Rock Gardens. I don't know much about it. I haven't read the little brochure yet. Ellsworth Rock Gardens is essentially an outdoor art exhibit. Jack and Elsie Ellsworth from Chicago turned the 60-foot-high granite outcropping into a unique garden. Some of the art is a little abstract, but if you grab a pamphlet from the front, it'll guide you through the garden and explain what you're looking at. All the places we've stopped have had bathrooms. I say bathroom, I should say pit toilet, because there's no hand sanitizer, there's certainly no sinks. So bring hand sanitizer with you. There is toilet paper though. What's in there?
It's his house. There's just a closet. That's a mirror. Bird's nest. And that's it. It's the weirdest thing in the world. Was this a pit toilet maybe? Maybe that was a toilet. It had to have been his outhouse. I assume his outhouse. Go across the bridge. Stone bridge. Strong bridge. Oh, nope, not so strong.
That was a bad idea.